Well, hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. In this reading, we're going to be taking a look at your money, your luck, and your career. So 3 readings in one. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take the cards that come out. Thank you so much. Starting off with that Knight of Wands. We have Empress. Love it. And Page of Swords. All right. Money looking like new energy coming in for you. Luck, we have 7 of Wands, or 7 of Pentacles, sorry. The Hangman. Sorry, I don't take them upside down. Hangman. Oh, 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And for career, we have, thank you, love it. Sun card coming out. Love this energy. Temperance. And finally, Death. All right. So, starting off this reading, we come in with that Knight of Wands. Awesome new energy coming in. Lots of ambition, lots of big moves, just overdue changes in general. So I feel like a lot of you have been kind of sitting back waiting, saying, when is this change coming in? I'm sitting here waiting. I feel like maybe you've seen other readings that have said, hey, here comes the change, things are going to get better, and then things kind of still stay the same. Now, I don't want to say that you're going to be obstacle free. We do have the Empress. The Empress is great energy as far as fertility, as far as new projects, but it is a card of be patient. We do have Temperance over here. So I see the need to be patient. Even though there is this change coming in, we have the Wands, which means that there is a new movement. And Wands is all about new movement. We have the Page of Swords, which is all about new ideas, new changes blowing in. So there is this shift that's coming into your financial sector for sure. The Empress card, though, I always point out that I see a salmon here, same color, and it looks like the shape of a salmon fish. We do have this waterfall in the background. And keep in mind, salmon, their goal is to swim upriver through waterfalls, past bears, past birds, that are all trying to eat them so that they can lay their eggs, so that they can meet their ultimate goal in life. So I do believe while your financial goals are coming in, they're coming to fruition, there's still going to be challenges, okay? Now we see that we come in with that 6 of Pentacles, with that Knight of Wands. Fantastic sign, equal give and take, financial stability coming in. So there is that big change that's coming, this financial stability, this comfort, this ability to help others, but ultimate comfortable situation. And with that Empress card, you have the 8 of Wands, all about quick change coming in, like I said. Now, something else I want to point out, I was just talking about obstacles. Now, when I see the 8 of Wands, I consider this a card of trying to help you navigate around those obstacles or show you where those obstacles don't exist. So there are those potential for these signs to come in and say, here is a better path forward. So there could be this ultimate change in paths, just like we have this Page of Swords. So I feel like Spirit is going to be trying to communicate with you about a new path or a potential change of direction, because maybe some of you, what you're trying to manifest, maybe that has changed as well. I see that over here with the 7 of Pentacles, a potential shift in your goals here. So anyways, Page of Swords, lots of ideas, news of ideas, winds of change. We have a very, very windy card. His hair is blowing, the trees in the background are blowing. So there's a lot of change coming in. Same thing with that 8 of Wands. Quick changes are coming in, all right? But overall, you know, I see this need for change, this change that is going to happen. And you have the 5 of Cups. So crying over spilled milk, feeling like things aren't going the way that you want them to go, just like I was saying in the beginning. Now, once you become grateful for what you actually have, what you've actually been supplied, this is when we see that change, okay? I get this feeling like a lot of times we sit here with our expectations and then they don't happen, and then we get sad, we get run down. You know, 7 of Pentacles, we start looking at, well, where am I going wrong here? Sometimes we're just not being thankful for the 2 cups that we do have, and instead we're focusing on the 3 cups that we may have lost or that we did not receive. So I do consider this a sign of being grateful for what you have created in the past. So going into luck, we have that 7 of Pentacles. And that is a very strong sign of being patient with material affairs. But I also look at this as a card of where am I headed and what do I need to plant differently? What do I need to do differently as we move forward in this? How do I change my luck? How do I fix where I am headed? Like, I just get this overall feeling like you're kind of renegotiating what your goals are. And maybe this is to end 2024, but I feel like mostly this is to start 2025. So you're kind of looking at, okay, here's what I accomplished in 2024. Now, what do I need to do for 2025? And some of you are really struggling to figure this out. And when I see the Hangman, I feel like we're struggling for answers. We're really fighting against the current. You know, we go back to this Empress card. Maybe you're supposed to go with the current, go with the flow. And this is what's going to bring in this new information, this Hangman of new enlightenment. The answers are coming type of situation. Because then we see that 10 of Cups, ultimate joy, needs being met, realizing that you are grateful for everything that you get, and then the Ace of Swords coming out of this fog. Having this sudden realization, having the sudden enlightenment here, seeing how lucky you truly are. Let's clarify that 7 of Pentacles, though. Thank you. Which one? Middle? 8 of Swords, holding yourself back. This is your perception. Again, you perceive that you might be in a worse position, or you perceive that you're unable to go after this or grow something better. You kind of feel like, if I just stick to the same old, that's safe. I can do that. But there's a part of you that wants more. And the 8 of Swords is saying you have the power. You just don't see it. So you really need to fix that overall feeling that you have for yourself right now. You really need to trust yourself and what you're able to create. That is what is going to give you that enlightenment. And I see that we have the Knight of Pentacles turned over here as well. Knight of Pentacles is all about things moving forward nicely. Again, be patient with how things are going. Also a card of planning your next conquest, becoming enlightened and saying, okay, now I know the path, but there's no rush here. This is putting your accomplishments to work to further benefit you as well. Yeehaw. So again, down here with this 10 of Cups and Ace of Swords, we have another ace I see. Fantastic. I love aces. I consider them very good luck, especially when I'm doing readings that have to do with finances, luck, career like this. So Ace of Pentacles is this garden of abundance, is being opened. You are still in this situation, though, with this Hangman where you don't know what your path is. It's very mysterious to you. You don't know exactly where we're headed. You don't know what the results are going to be, but the Chariot comes out saying the path is very clear, my friend. We have your back. The universe has your back on this journey. So have faith. Have trust in where you are headed. All right, you have 2 aces. Very lucky sign coming in for your luck. I love this. Huge luck. Honestly. I really love seeing that you have 2 aces come out in that lucky column. So definitely a positive sign. Then you head into career, and my goodness, starting with that sun energy. Ultimate great light, joy, time to shine. This is it, Aquarius. This is you being recognized. We have that sun. It is jumping out saying you are in the spotlight. You are going to be lit up. People are going to take notice of what you are doing. So some of you, I do feel like you are content with where you're at, but you're just looking for more options. You're saying, okay, things seem to be going okay. I seem to be on a good path here. We have that Temperance, but there's a little bit of impatience, I feel like, with this Devil energy. We see the path. We know where it's going, but I think some of you are expecting more, and that's what's kind of got your eyes open. You're saying, I deserve more. I'm busting my butt. I should be more recognized. And the Sun is saying you are being recognized, but I almost feel like some people above you, their hands might be tied. They might not have any ability to give you more of what you need. So that brings this Knight of Pentacles back into focus, saying you need to always be on the lookout. You need to always be looking for that good opportunity that works for you. That's part of your path here. Be focused on what affects you and you only. And, you know, I think that's the Devil energy that we have coming in, is it's It's not that people above you or people that take notice of you don't want you to succeed. It's just they have no other way to get you there. So I feel like there's almost like this end of the road type of feeling. You know, Six of Cups. Some of you might be returning to an old style of business or an old way of doing things. Six of Cups, very much a nostalgic type of card. People from the past, things from the past coming back. Having this reflection of where you've been, where you've felt success, you know, with this Sun card. Because the Sun card is all about abundance. So it brings this focus of, how can I be more abundant? I am a good worker. I feel like I should be respected more and I should be rewarded more. So some of you, I feel like there could be a potential of returning to an old position or an old job that maybe you were very good at and they want you to come back. For others, this could be somebody from your past coming back. Maybe it's an old coworker that you worked with. They're reaching out to you saying that, hey, I have this opening. I thought of you because I really liked working with you, or I felt like you would be a perfect fit on this team. So that Temperance card, the Temperance card says you are on the path that we have set for you. All right, this is what we want for you overall. You see that with this Hierophant card. We have just one stairwell that's leading to this great light at the end. So there is this joy with that Sun card as well up here. We have this joy, like, okay, it's comforting yourself saying, for now, I'm going in the right direction. Until, you know, somebody comes to me with this other opportunity, there's not much else I can do at this point, you know, short of starting your own path. You know, some of you might be interested in that. I feel like the Eight of Swords is kind of preventing starting your own path. So maybe some of you might dabble in it, but I do feel like your own perception is kind of blocking you from moving forward. Again, with this Devil energy down here. Again, the Devil energy comes out when you are being blocked or thrown off course. So, like I said, this Devil energy could be somebody above you who I do feel like they want you to succeed, but they just can't do anything else. Or it could just be your Eight of Swords energy. You're blocking yourself, your fear of moving forward, your fear of advancing or taking that risk. And then you have that Queen of Wands with the Devil. So yeah, there is this fear of action, this fear of failure that's coming in. Queen of Wands, she's all about action. She doesn't want to see people just dreaming and hoping and crossing their fingers that things happen. She comes out when it's time for a little bit of risk, when it's time to get rid of that procrastination. Whatever it is that's preventing you from moving forward on your dreams, on your hopes, on your goals, that's this Devil energy. The Queen of Wands is saying just a little bit of action puts that to rest. You know, we put that Queen of Wands over the top. We don't see that Devil anymore. So we block that out with action. I mean, you see how overjoyed she is with herself. So think about that. How happy would you be with yourself? How overjoyed would you be if you were successful in your plans? Especially if this was going on your own journey that you paved for yourself. You see, he's not on a set path. He's creating his own path here. And he's doing it on his own. He's not afraid of where he might step. He's leading his horse instead of having his horse lead him and take on any dangers. So I get this overall feeling of stop being so afraid. Stop fearing this feeling of failure. Your hands are not tied. You are stronger than you think, Aquarius. I think you got this. I think you know what to do next. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you check out your daily readings. I post those every day. And I will see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.